tonight, continuing coverage at 10. A state environmental agency is now investigating Saturday's big rig turnover and hazmat spill in Brownsville. The crash forced people out of their homes. Thank you for joining us at 10. I'm Christine Galvan. Here's Christian Von Pricing with the update and the background on the trailer company.
This video shows the moment Saturday a truck driver on International Boulevard in Brownsville tried to turn on the frontage road for Highway 77, but lost control of their truck. And moments after that, the driver of the truck jumps out and away from the wreck. Today, the director of one CDL school tells us this is a teachable moment for his students.
He was turning from the inside lane. That's something that you want to not do necessarily, especially with a longer vehicle, like a combination vehicle like that. Those turns are going to be very tight, very sharp, and you want to stay away from that much more with a tanker vehicle carrying liquids. The
Brownsville Fire Department tells us fire crews secured the scene, laying down piles of sand to keep the spill contained. An environmental cleanup company called CRRC was called in to clean the area. Fire Chief Jared Shelton said the leak remained small at first, but during that cleanup, the top of the truck gave in to pressure. The IBWC tells us 200 gallons of ethanol poured onto the concrete road.
During the transfer, one of the hoses malfunctioned and caused a larger spill. At that time, our crews had evacuated a few of the residents just nearby, and were able to dike and contain the spill.
The chief tells us the TCEQ, the state's agency on the environment, has been notified to check in on the cleanup work. We checked in with the TCEQ, and they tell us, based on their preliminary report, there's no evidence that liquid ethanol reached any storm drains and that their staff continue investigating. This afternoon, we located the truck involved in the crash with the damage across the tractor and the trailer on the passenger side. The name of the operator, given to us by Brownsville Fire, called DCG Transfer, a company with offices in Matamoros, Mexico, and Hidalgo, Texas. On the Safer Web database, operated by the U.S. Department of Transportation, it shows out of 61 past vehicle inspections, the company was placed out of service 34 times.
It doesn't look good on your trucking company, on your DOT number. The higher the percentage that you have out of service or failed inspections, obviously it's something that's going to cause to DOT or FMCSA to suspend your DOT, and not only that, brokers are not really going to be wanting to trust you or work with you as often.
A representative at the number listed for DCG Transfer was not aware of the crash and said they would gather more details and get back to us.